The first blood had already been spilled. The sand outside Troy, still darkened by the life of a fallen Greek. The sea, still carrying the echoes of war cries. And above it all, the walls of Troy stood silent. But inside those walls, a man was changing. While the Greeks shouted for glory, while kings argued over honor, one warrior understood something deeper. That this war would not be won by rage alone, nor by pride, nor by strength. It would be won by resolve, by sacrifice, by a man willing to carry the weight of an entire city on his shoulders. His name was Hector, and this is how he became the symbol of Troy. After the death of Protesilaus, the war did not pause. It accelerated. The Greeks poured onto Trojan land. Ships unloaded men, horses, weapons, ambition. The Trojans stood at the edge of annihilation. And in that moment, Hector stepped forward. Not as a legend. Not yet. But as a protector. A son. A brother. A defender of home. This episode tells the story of Hector's early victories, the battles that forged his reputation, and transformed him from a prince into the living shield of Troy. But to understand Hector's rise, we must understand what Troy faced. Because heroes are not born in peace. They are shaped by pressure. The Greek camp spread like a disease across the plain. Tents multiplied. Fires burned through the night. Weapons glinted beneath the sun. From Troy's walls, the sight was terrifying. The Greeks were not raiders. They were conquerors. Every Trojan understood the truth. If the Greeks gained control of the shoreline, the city would be starved, choked, broken. Panic spread. Merchants whispered. Mothers clutched children. Old men remembered ancient curses. And above them all, King Priam watched in silence. His city had prospered under peace. But war required something else. It required Hector. Until now, Hector had been many things. A prince, a husband, a commander. But after the first clash, after the death on the shore, his role changed. The soldiers looked to him. Not Priam. Not the prophets. Hector. Because when the Greeks landed, Hector did not hesitate. He did not pray. He did not debate. He ran toward the threat. And that single act spoke louder than any crown. As the Greeks pushed inland, they believed Troy would retreat behind its walls. They were wrong. Hector organized a counterattack. Not reckless. Not blind. Strategic. He sent light infantry to harass the flanks. Archers to rain arrows from elevation. Heavy spearmen to strike where Greek lines thinned. The Trojans moved as one. And for the first time, the Greeks felt resistance. Not chaos, not fear, but discipline. When Hector finally stepped onto the battlefield, the air changed. He wore no divine armor, no magical shield. Only Trojan bronze. Only skill. Only resolve. His spear struck fast. His shield never wavered. Greek warriors fell, not in masses, but in moments. Precise. Controlled. Each kill deliberate. The Trojans saw it, and their fear began to fade. Hector did not chase fleeing enemies. He did not boast. He repositioned. Protected wounded soldiers. Pulled men back from overextension. Maintained formation. This was not the rage of Achilles. Not the frenzy of Diomedes. This was command. And the Trojans understood something vital. Hector was not fighting for fame. He was fighting for them. Across the battlefield, Greek commanders began to whisper. Who is that? He does not break formation. He does not retreat. Even seasoned warriors hesitated. Because Hector did not fight like a man seeking death. He fought like a man determined to survive. And to make Troy survive with him. Nearby, Paris fought as well. But his style was different. Quick strikes. Retreats. Arrows from distance. Useful. But unreliable. Hector saw it. He did not shame Paris publicly. But privately. He confronted him. This war cannot be won by hiding, Hector said. Troy needs men who stand. Paris said nothing. Because deep down, he knew Hector was right. Between battles, Hector returned to Troy. Not to rest, but to reassure. He walked the streets. Spoke to soldiers' families. Listened. He told them. The walls still stand. The enemy bleeds. Troy is not alone. And people believed him. Because Hector did not lie. But inside the palace, one woman saw the truth. Andromache. She watched Hector leave again and again. She saw the exhaustion in his eyes. The weight he carried. She begged him. Stay behind the walls. Command from safety. Hector answered softly. If I hide, who will stand? She wept. Because she knew the cost of that courage. The Greeks adapted. They pushed harder. More ships unloaded. More men advanced. The beach became a furnace of steel and dust. Hector responded. He led a charge. Trojan spears broke Greek shields. Greek formations buckled. Not rooted, but shaken. The Trojans reclaimed ground. And for the first time, the Greeks stepped back. That night, around Greek fires, his name was spoken. Hector, the Trojan, the prince, not with mockery, with respect, because every Greek understood. This man was different. In Troy, songs began. Not grand epics. Not yet. Simple chants. Hector stands. Hector fights. Hector lives. Children repeated them. Soldiers believed them. A symbol was forming. King Priam summoned his son. He saw what the people saw. But he also saw danger. You are everything to them, Priam said. And that makes you vulnerable. Hector answered. If I fall, let it be defending Troy. Priam said no more. Because kings rule cities, but heroes carry them. From Olympus, the gods observed. Some smiled, some frowned, because Hector's rise disturbed the balance. He was not driven by gods, nor protected by divine favoritism. He was dangerous, because he was human. Battle after battle, Hector held the line. Not victory, not conquest. Survival. And survival was everything. Troy still stood, because Hector stood before it. Each victory cost him something. A friend, a soldier, a piece of hope. He felt it, but he never showed it, because leaders cannot afford despair. Hector did not seek immortality, but immortality was already claiming him. Not in stone, not in song, but in memory. He was becoming the embodiment of Troy. Its courage, its loyalty, its doomed resilience. Far away, another hero listened. Achilles had not yet fully entered the war, but he heard the name, Hector. And something stirred, because heroes always recognize one another, even before they meet. As night fell, Hector stood once more on the walls. Greek fires flickered in the distance. The war was far from over. This was only the beginning. But Troy had something now. A heart. A shield. A name. The Trojan War would become famous for rage. For gods. For monsters. For legendary duels. But in its earliest days, it was shaped by something quieter. Responsibility. Hector did not win the war. But without him, there would have been no Troy left to fight for. Next time, the Greeks answer Hector's rise. A duel is proposed. Champions step forward. And Troy faces a moment that will echo through history. If you want more stories from Trojan mythology, subscribe for weekly episodes. Because the legend of Hector has only just begun. Thank you for watching till the very end. If you're still here, it means you truly enjoyed the story, and that means the world to me. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and share this video with someone who loves mythology as much as you do. Your support helps this epic journey continue, episode after episode. Once again, thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. And I'll see you in the next chapter of Trojan mythology.